I'm Anne Dolan, I'm from Clink Hostels, and my role is Clink Ambassador, so it's nice and simple. So I get to do a lot of networking and socialising and going out to events and sort of promoting what we do at Clink. My sister and myself have gone backpacking. We went backpacking after university. We stayed in hostels everywhere. When we came back actually home, there was an opportunity to run a hostel in London. And we had a smaller hostel, our first hostel is a smaller hostel, Clink 261. And then the opportunity came to open a bigger hostel, Clink 78, where we are now. The world came through our door, so it's fantastic. I suppose, as my husband says, every day, I've never worked a day in my life, because when you're passionate about something, it's easy to do it. Clink became Clink. We were originally going to go with Pillow, but I think this building particularly doesn't lend itself to soft and fuzzy. It's a very interesting building with a lot of history. I don't know if you know, but Charles Dickens probably was a scribe here, and the Clash stood trial here as well. So the reason why we came with the name Clink is Clink is an English slang word for prison. There are still some prison cells here. And also the other thing we liked about Clink is it was a bit like keys jangling. So that was a nice sound. And the third reason why I love the word Clink is it's the sound of glasses coming together when you say cheers. So it has the social context. So there's a bit of slang there, a bit of keys jangling, and definitely the social content. Our focus is on the social spaces. In ClinkNoord, for example, we have the living stairs. The whole idea is that you can see people in the little areas but see each other. Obviously this building didn't quite so lend itself to it, but we've made these two courtrooms a social space for people to come together. We have the bar, the kitchen, and that's what I love about hostels and hosteling is there's no cookie cutter. I would say for the most part you never would want to be a cookie cutter, so this is a little bit different in its personality. A few years ago I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. I thought it'd be a great idea if we didn't have Wi-Fi in the rooms, in the bedrooms, so that people were encouraged to come down to the social areas, and hopefully then they wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi but they'd start talking to each other. That didn't work, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I won't be doing that again for a while. So Hostel was an idea that came around a few years ago to let the industry know that hostels had grown up and they were more sophisticated than what people traditionally thought of hostels. But it's a word I don't like, and it's a word I don't advocate. I always say let's win back the word hostel, because for me posh is exclusive, whereas hostels are inclusive. They're all about including people and let the world know that hostels are great places. Our core values at Clink are dedication, in tune, and difference. And we decided about 10 years ago, we did a marketing, we thought we'd do a branding exercise, and then we realized that, we needed to know who we were rather than what the world wanted. And they're the things that we look for in people, that they're in tune with their community, in tune with each other, in tune with the guest. We like to do things just a little bit differently, to think more creatively about something. If there's a problem, a creative solution, because we don't have lots of money. So sometimes we have to be more creative about our thinking. And then dedication is just, are you passionate about this job? Are you passionate about traveling? Do you understand what the guest needs? Do you understand what your colleagues need? So they're our core values, and they've served us very, very, very well. So regarding our journey, Clink definitely wants to grow, and I've always advocated that Clink can be bigger and better. This isn't rocket science. It's about bringing your personality to a business very much, and I think that's also why we've come to the decision that our purpose is to create great travel stories by bringing people and places together.